Good afternoon, beautiful and blessed people. Listen, I wanted to come on this afternoon to give you all some encouraging words. But first, I want to say, know who and whose you are. Know who and whose you are. And with that being said, know where you're from. Remember the words that were spoken to you when you were traveling through your mother's womb. Remember what was said, that you are a winner, that you can have and do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens you, that you must seek the kingdom and all else will be added unto you. Seek the kingdom first and its righteousness. Matthew 6:33. And that's what I stand on these days. Because yes, we may see the blessings upon our brethren's life. But in order to keep that blessing, we must continue to seek ye first the kingdom and its righteousness. Is how we're going to keep our blessings. But going back to knowing who and whose you are and who you belong to. A lot of times, and it's because what we were taught, we adapted to what we were taught. Same thing as me, but I'm learning and I'm doing my research. And I'm going to get into that too. But upon learning, you see, when we fill out these job applications or complete all of these other applications and they're asking for our nationality, and we're so quick to, I'm African American, I'm Caucasian or Spanish, and we put our descent down there. But notice there's a box that says other. Yes, there's a box that says other. Other, which means my descent derives from the kingdom. My nationality, I'm from the Most High. But my descent derives from the kingdom. And that's what I adapted to when I came into the knowledge of who I am and whose I am. And so going forward, when I complete these applications, I am going to be selecting other. Yes, I'm from the United States, or I live in the United States. My flesh does. But my soul and my spirit is from somewhere else. And that's the kingdom. Now, talking about doing research and obtaining a higher knowledge, we can do that. We can. And a lot of people have gotten degrees, have gotten a higher learning, have become knowledgeable. But all that means nothing if in here is not right, if our heart is not postured right. Because we can be sitting around people and they're looking up to us based on us arriving, having the knowledge, getting the education. And they can be looking up to us. And all in here ain't right. Our heart posture is not right. We're carrying grudgeful spirits, envious spirits, unforgiving spirits. And we sitting up around people high and mighty, thinking that we've arrived when we really haven't. If you're unforgiving, if you're carrying a jealous and envious spirit, grudgeful, why go and obtain all the knowledge, all the degrees? Why get all of the wealth and your heart posture is not right? What are you trying to gain by getting all of this? A lot of times we chase the fortune, the fame, the education, because we're not secure with who we really are. So we have to go chase a title. Why chase the titles? And it means nothing to our King. It means nothing because, say for instance, you're going up for a position, and the person that you're going up for a position against just have a high school diploma, and you have your doctorates, and you're depending on man, which is that hiring manager. You're depending on man for that position, when a mighty God sits high and looks low. And he know, although you carry that doctorate degree, your heart ain't postured right. And so he gonna be in the mix of all of that. He gonna shuffle up them papers, and he gonna make sure that he sends his angels to make sure that person that you're going up against may not have a doctorate degree, but their heart posture is correct. It's right. It's good and it's right. And so with them just having their high school diploma, and they're going up against you with the doctorate degree, who heart posture is not right, they end up with the promotion or the position. And then sometimes we still remain grudgeful, because you're asking yourself, how, when I went to school all of these years, how, when I had this degree and they just have a high school diploma, how? Because God was in the midst. So that's why I say it doesn't pay to just go get the degrees and the education. What are you doing it for when your heart is not postured correctly? When it all boils down to it, you'll be carrying a degree for nothing and can't get nowhere in life. You'll be having all the knowledge, but no power. What is it to a man to have so much knowledge, but no power? So again, I say to you all, be sure to know who and whose you are. Knowing who you are in the kingdom can save you from running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to go and get that degree and that education and that knowledge. It ain't a sense to having the knowledge and you lack power. So again, I came on today to encourage you. Make sure your heart is postured the correct way. Remember who and whose you are. You are an ambassador for the kingdom, meaning that you have come to rein in those people, other people, your brethren, to rein in those that will follow Christ with you. You've come to be an image of Christ. You've come to be the vessel that will bring your brethren that seems to be lost, that will bring your brethren along. Ain't no good that a person can be around you and they don't see the glory on your life. They don't see that glory that God has placed on your life. Why would they follow you into the kingdom, but they don't see you with the kingdom mind, kingdom actions? They don't see the glory on you. So God sent us here. Remember, when you were born and coming out of your mother's womb, he had already spoken to you, saying that you're a winner. Is why I say, continue to remember who and whose you are. Operate as if you're already in the kingdom, and the kingdom shall be yours. Again, Matthew 6:33 says, seek ye the kingdom first and its righteousness, and all else will be given unto you. You all make it a great day. Be productive. Be blessed. Bye-bye.